Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Wednesday, the 4th of August, 2021. We are using Radiant Wise Tarot for our message today, and we're tuning into the energy atmosphere of the day. What's on offer to us? How is the environment charged? How are we potentially navigating that? So let's take a look. We have things came out in twos again. 2 spirit animals, 2 oracles. All right. First of our spirit animals is Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. That's the expect the unexpected and go with it message. And then coming along with Bobcat is life is a mystery. Well, yeah. Divine detours are mysterious, but that's part of the adventure, isn't it? So again, go with it there. My feeling as I'm looking at these 2 cards is in the unexpected is a pathway that has not necessarily been considered. It may have been offered up before. We may have passed it by for some reason. And yeah, we're ready to explore that now. So it's going to come round again for us. Our oracle cards, we have strength. Oh, we saw this one recently. Yeah, trust in your strength, the strength of your spirit, the strength of your soulful presence, and well-being. Trust the strength of your well-being. What I get there is you are stronger than you know. Let's see how it connects to the rest of the reading. Our first tarot card is the Moon. Intuition, receiving information, and also still a connection to eclipse energy. It continues to show up on repeat in the readings for us. And there is a feeling, an intuitive impression that as we went into eclipse season in spring, May 26th, Mercury retrograde the 29th, solar eclipse June 10th, and then a host of other planets in retrograde. You know what? We've repeated it multiple times. My feeling here is the intuitive impression that was offered to us at that time is still relevant, still valid, and still moving through the energy atmosphere for us. So go back in your journal, take a look at your calendar, however you mark the passage of your spiritual journey. Take a look at what was going on for yourself when that was happening. Lunar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, solar eclipse, and just take a peek. There's something of the unknown in the Moon, so it hits on the intuitive level for us. Something of the unknown becomes known for us, though it appears as though it has taken quite a period of time for this to reveal itself. And the sense too is that it's getting clearer and clearer to us. So whatever got hatched, launched, triggered, engaged back at that lunar eclipse, May 26th, is still rolling through the atmosphere, and we are still at play with it at this point. So there's a message here that is coming to straight from my guides, actually, and they're encouraging us to pay attention. Gosh, we've seen this in repeat, right? Pay attention more to what it is you perceive intuitively than what it is you actually hear in words when in connection, communication with others, because it's the intuitive impression that is going to be much more clear, though in hindsight, it reveals itself and we pass right over it. So that may be why this energy is kicking around, just so that we can have some more mastery with our gifts, right? And then we have, look at this, the 5 of coins. 5s in tarot, you know it, they are unstable and they rock the foundation for us, which is awesome. And the gift in that is it provides the opportunity to stabilize the energy. So the 5 of coins is one of those choosing to stay out in the cold rather than go into the sanctuary, because the price of admission is just much too high. We can't in good conscience go into that sanctuary, excuse me, easy for me to say, sanctuary, and sacrifice whatever is required of a sacrifice here. This is a card of don't settle for less. Don't shrink, and also trust the journey, which we've seen a lot of out of, you know, the angel answer cards. Coming with this is, look at this, a double dose of strength. So the strength of our well-being at this time is exceptionally important to us, and the strength of our vulnerability expressed creatively. I mean courageously. And creatively, why not, right? Get creative about the way you express yourself from your heart space. Though my sense is, because coming with strength is temperance. It's a tempered strength. Beautiful, because this is not a time, or it's not appropriate for blunt force. Yeah, don't push it, don't force it, temper it, allow. Come into the energy of allowing your courageous vulnerability to express itself, because that's what stabilizes our 5 from listening to our intuition, allowing ourselves to be guided by our intuitive feeling here. So there's also an alchemy at play within the atmosphere, hence the Temperance card, and it's of a divine order. So we have to have the strength to keep the faith that divine order is going to sort far better than we ever could. And I feel the pathway that was once not considered is being opened up by this alchemy. So trust the divine details, trust the mystery of those details, bring the strength doubled of your well-being to the present now, because the destabilization that we're staring at on this 5, gosh, my guides are giving me the word forlorn. Yeah, leaves in its wake a forlorn energy. Whoa, that's heavy, right? But that's what got stirred up back in eclipse season, or the most recent eclipses. My sense of it is we're purging that, we're healing that, we are on a healing journey, and to walk into sanctuary at this point it dilutes the experience. It dilutes the alchemy. So these cards here, along with the oracles and the animal spirits, are really telling us to hang in there, because divine order really does have this, and it's in process with the stabilization of the 5. Yeah, look at this. So now we have the Ace of Coins clarifying the moon. This is a divine and cosmic gift of opportunity, but I am captivated by the gateway on the card. So this is yet another threshold. And in the background, mountains, or, you know, perhaps pyramids. And there may be, in this alchemy, a reorganization of energy that presents an opportunity that creates great success and reward for us. Because I'm going to add that ace to this 5 and make the 6 of coins, which is generosity, reciprocity, and that's a very grounded energy, super reliable, super stable as well, because it's harmonized and balanced. Let's see what comes in clarification for our 5 of coins, 6 of swords. Yes, we are absolutely moving through energy that does not serve us, because the 6 of swords is in part moving from challenging or less than favorable energy to much more easy, favorable energy. Though it's in the suit of swords, so this is how we think and how we speak over our world. And when energy destabilizes, it's super, super simple to listen to the ego. And what we have to do is move into trust, move into our strength of our courageous hearts, and boldly follow our intuition, because it really does create great reward for us. And this card is reminding us to be very present with how it is we speak over our lives. What are we actually saying, and what are we putting in motion with our words? Consider it. So destabilization on that 5 is no excuse to go down a rabbit hole of negative self-talk, vulture thoughts, right? This is the opportunity to engage our strength, maintain our well-being, trust that divine order has this sorted, and it's bringing us something far better than we dreamed. And then we have, wow, there's another heavy. There's the 3 of Swords, but it comes with the 10 of Coins. Look at that. Gorgeous. So that connection there with the 5 of Coins is made manifest in the 3 of Swords. So this energy, unstable as it is, could have us re-engaging a way of thinking, feeling, and being that creates pain, loss, and sorrow, and has us potentially moving into vulture thoughts, vulture speak. You add the 6 and the 3, you get the 9, and that's, anxious, worrying energy. Though the 3 of Swords is accompanied by the 10 of Coins. So we're also running the suit here, Ace to 10. That's a whole lot of progress through one suit in tarot. And the 10 of Coins being the top of the suit, this is a legacy card. This is about building on a really strong foundation. So we hit a speed bump. So we feel less than favorable energy. So we feel like our foundation is a bit wobbly right now. We can go to what we talked about the other day, doing what we've always done and getting what we've always received, right? Though our intuition is calling us in a different way. This brings me back to Temperance. There is a different opportunity, Ace of Coins, available to us, and we are moving toward that. So we might get engaged, we might get triggered by prior events or times when we settled for less on that 5 of Coins. The alchemy here lies within our intuitive guidance and our following that guidance and embracing the mystery with our strength. Beautiful. That's really a beautiful energy. I actually want to clarify. I'm just going to pull a card off the top of the deck. I want one more for the 3 and the 10, because while that feels answered by the other cards, I still feel another energy wrapped within that. And yeah, nice. Ace of Cups. Gorgeous. See, the universe has this well in hand. Literally so, right? Look at that. So we are being handed great opportunity, a whole brand new path to explore, one we may have passed over before. We're moving in that direction. Keenly aware of our 3 of Swords, 5 of Coins life experiences, but digging into our strength and embracing the alchemy and the intuition, and bringing this gorgeous, abundant, loving, vital overflow of love, bliss, joy, and happiness. We've been cultivating this for months now, and we have more than enough to spare and share in our world, so there's no reason to settle for less on that 5. Or see that what is unfolding as a result of the eclipses, what got stirred, triggered, moved, is any reason to discontinue the journey. Again, this is a speed bump. This is a hiccup, and it's a great opportunity. So take it, because it's going to bless us in a huge way. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. From the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. I feel that goes so nicely with the moon, because it's incoming information, and I do feel it's an intuitive download, and it's something that comes swiftly to us. It's one of those aha epiphany moments. Yeah. And this may take a few days to roll through. This isn't just specific to Wednesday. This is one of those broader scope type of readings. Coming with the 8 of Wands, It's the Three of Wands. Look at this. Again, it's the gateway. We stepped through it on the Ace, and we're prospering on the other side of that gateway. Though we don't necessarily have the clearest vision as yet for what it is that's incoming. That's the surprise and delight of the unexpected over here that Divine Order's got waiting in the wings for us. And next we have, yes, reward of our efforts in the world, coming full circle, completing a cycle. And I do feel we're completing a cycle that is connected to that 5 of coins and 3 of swords as we take another masterful layer and set it in place on our foundation that creates our 10 of coins. Yeah, happiness to come for many generations because of what we're doing now, because the investment we made here in the world, in ourselves, and the alchemy that we are allowing for that is intuitively guiding us with the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. That 8 of Wands too is a weaving together of energy, and that's what I feel Divine Order's got well in hand at this time. There's a great weaving of energy full of surprise, delight, and the unexpected. Though it may feel uncomfortable with the 5 and the 3, we're moving through that. Let's take a look now at our angel answers. Remain positive. Keep the faith, folks. Keep the faith, especially if you're facing a 3 of swords or 5 of coins experience in your day. Look at all the beautiful support cards around you. High vibe. The universe has your back, baby. Yeah, it has your back with big happy changes. That's what's being delivered with the world. It's the investment of your happiness. Yeah, and it pays abundant, overflowing, amazing rewards. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, 10 of Coins. Beautiful. This is sweet too. Peaceful resolution. Things really can happen and unfold in a state of grace. There does not need to be the angst or the anxiety that one might feel in the 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Coins. There is a peaceful resolution at hand, and I feel that it's coming from our aces, coming from our intuitive guidance and our epiphanies, the strength of our well-being and the strength of our spirit, our soulful presence. My guides are saying stay patient. One more angel answer. Let go and allow, folks. Let go. Don't cling. Don't hang on to any of that 3 or 5 business over there. Okay, our affirmation point of focus from the fortune reading cards, we get thorns. There's the 5 and the 3 again. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new positive future. Wow, beautifully confirmed. You know, with the world here, the gorgeous angel answer messages, challenges spoken of in this card, represented by the 5 of Coins, the 3 of Swords, and the 6 and the 3 making the 9 of Swords as well. I do feel the message, no need to worry. We've been in tougher places. We have navigated more challenging aspects of our journey, and the feeling here is to bring the strength of the well-being we gained, earned, savored, cherished now into the now, in our soulful presence. Life is a mystery, and the Divine's got it sorted for us. We can show up happy and be abundantly rewarded and fulfilled. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching the video. Have a beautiful Wednesday, peak of the week. Namaste.